All right, today we're diving into a tool that I think is going to change the game for anyone running ads. It's called Skaler, and it's your all-in-one AI ad engine. You know the feeling, right? If you've ever run paid ads, you know this roller coaster. One minute you're on this incredible winning streak, the conversions are just pouring in, everything's amazing. And then, bam, you're in a sudden slump and you have absolutely no idea why. It's the worst. This quote from Skaler's founder, Jonas Liptet, just hits the nail on the head. One week your ads work, the next they've fatigued. It is the core problem every single marketer faces, that frustrating cycle of ad fatigue that feels totally impossible to escape. Sound familiar? I bet it does. You spend hours, maybe even days, swapping out headlines, trying out new hooks, tweaking your call to action. You're doing all the right things, but that needle, it barely even moves. It is such a grind. And this whole problem, it really just boils down to two major roadblocks. First, that constant struggle to find fresh, creative ideas that actually get people to click. And second, getting stuck just reusing your old winners over and over until, well, their performance just falls off a cliff.
But what if you could just stop guessing? What if you could move beyond throwing ideas at the wall and just hoping anything sticks? Well, it's time to stop the guesswork.
And that is exactly where Skaler comes in. It's designed to be your all-in-one AI ad engine. And the founder managed over $20 million in ad spend himself, so he literally built the tool he always wished he had. You can tell it's a solution that was born from some very real, very painful experiences.
So what is it exactly? Well, Skaler is an AI platform that does three key things. First, it shows you what's working for your competitors, their best ads. Second, it digs into your own data to show you your top performers. And then, the magic part, it combines all those insights and helps you generate brand new winning ads.
The big idea here is just pure efficiency. The whole goal is to automate your entire ad workflow, from research and getting inspired, all the way to creating and analyzing your ads, all inside one single platform. No more jumping between 10 different tools. The whole process is built around this really simple three-step idea: spy, analyze, and generate. It's all about creating winning ads in just a few clicks. Let's take a look at how that actually works. So here's that 3-click workflow. Step 1, you spy. You use their brand spy feature to see the exact formulas your competitors are using to win right now. Step 2, you analyze. You look at your own campaigns with their creative analytics to get this super clear, data-driven picture of what's really working for you. And finally, step 3, you generate. You take all those amazing insights and turn them into fresh new ads with the AI ad generator. One of the huge benefits here is collaboration. It's designed to fix that classic problem, the gap between the data-obsessed performance marketers and the creative team. Skaler basically translates all that complex data into simple visual reports that get everyone on the same page super fast. Okay, so that all sounds amazing in theory, right? But this isn't just hype. The platform actually backs it all up with some seriously impressive numbers. And well, the numbers speak for themselves. Over $200 million times $1 million in ad spend has been analyzed and optimized using this platform. Just think about that for a second. That is a massive amount of data, which means the AI has learned from a truly incredible range of campaigns.
And get this, their research library has over 6 million ads in it. So when you're looking for inspiration or just trying to figure out what's working in your niche, you have this gigantic vault right at your fingertips.
And it's not just a research tool. Over 23,000 ads have already been created by users on the platform. This isn't just a concept. People are actively using it every single day to build their creative. And the feedback from the people spending big money, it's pretty compelling. Take David here, who's spending $50,000 a day on TikTok ads. He says Skaler helps them create winning video scripts that have gone on to spend over 6 figures per ad. That's a huge endorsement. Then you've got Tomas, who's a creative working with 9-figure brands. His big takeaway? Speed. He says he uses Skaler every day to create performance ads 10 times faster for his clients. For any agency or freelancer out there, that kind of efficiency is an absolute game changer. And one more here from Katrina, a marketing project manager. She points out how the ad templates saved her agency a ton of time on creative research. It just keeps coming back to that core benefit of making things faster and easier. So you're probably wondering, how can you get started? Well, they frame the offer almost like a challenge. They say, try it for free, and if it works, go ahead and cancel your other expensive subscriptions. That's a pretty confident value-first way to approach it. And they back it all up with a 30-day winning ads guarantee. The promise is super simple. If you launch ads with Skaler and you don't see your performance improve, you can get a refund. That shows a ton of confidence in their product. So look, if you are ready to move from just guessing to a real data-driven system for creating ads that actually win, Skaler seems like an incredibly powerful way to do it. If you're interested in trying it out for yourself, just check out the link in the description below to get started.